Welcome to another edition of Letter Chair Interviews, man. I have the privilege and honor of introducing for the first time Mr. Black Canvas, man. What's up with you, my guy?
What's up with it, bro? What's up? It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it
Long time.
definitely been a long time, man. So, starting with your origins, man. I know you from Greenville, but give me a little bit about your upbringing.
Southside. Well, everybody pretty much know that. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, born and raised on the south side, Greenville, Mississippi. Well, I mean, I've been to a lot of places though. So I can't really just be pinpointing where I'm from too quick, but I've been to a lot of places a long time. So that's probably why I pick up a lot of my diversity. From Florida, Greenville, Memphis, Florida. Man, it's been a lot of places. But yeah,
But Greenville is
Greenville
home.
is where it's home. Born
Okay.
and raised.
Okay. So what got you into music?
Music actually, what got me into music? That actually started off with poetry, with writing and wanting to be more expressive, being exposed to books and stuff like that, comic books and stuff like that at a young age. And I just started listening to music and wanting to apply my own words and logic and concepts to the stuff that I was hearing. So writing turned writing a paper and a piece of pen a piece of pencil, piece of
Pencil
paper
and a
and a
piece of
paper
paper.
started off. It started off and turned into music.
Okay, okay. So you got a different approach, you know, versus the approach from the general demographic, So how would you describe the music that you create?
I would describe it best as positive energy. Well, that's at least what I intend to promote. Positive energy. Is the same things that we hearing today. I just express it in a different way where it don't come off as volatile or whatever as you may normally hear it. So it may seem diverse because I'm just wording it differently. I'm saying the same stuff that's going on around here. It's just in a different way.
Okay. I guess most people will say your lyricism and delivery are the top two assets to your flow box. How would you feel about that?
I actually take it as an honor. That means people caring about what you say as opposed to how you say it these days.
So what's Black Canvas's creative process?
Talking to people like you,
Right, right,
creative
right.
people, innovative people, leaders in your own right. You know how to express yourself. So I'm just accumulating perspectives. I'm just taking different perspectives and different aspects from different situations, and I'm just applying logic to them, making them more relatable. Well, because they are relatable. It's what's happening to real people in real time.
Yeah, yeah, yep, I agree. And how long have you been doing music?
Ooh, I've been doing music for a long time, but I just decided to start taking it seriously in 2019. So I would say definitively 2019.
Yeah, 2019. Speaking of 2019, what I'm saying, you dropped the album Living in the Moment. Tell me about that.
That was that actually started off with a broken heart, being in my feelings. And what I guess that blossomed into me learning how to express myself because I wanted to start expressing myself, but I didn't I don't know, I wasn't exactly aware of how it would come across. So
Okay.
that's when I started getting in touch with how I wanted to express myself, and it turned into music. That became my new hobby or release.
Man, I never heard nobody say they album blossomed from a broken heart.
Well, man, it was a legit relationship. Um, I don't have too many of those, like committed relationships. It was a real committed relationship. One of my flaws in a relationship is I didn't know how to express myself.
Hmm. And is that where you feel your flow came from? Because my next question was gonna be, where did you feel your flow came from?
Yeah, it come from a genuine place. It comes from the genuine side of me. Like, for example, like as a black man in America, you gotta be defensive all the time. You wake up defensive, playing against the clock, quote unquote. So that's your time to be vulnerable. That's your creative space. That one space where you can express yourself and be equal in all rights. So this I try to come across genuinely in my music. Because I guess if you come across genuinely, it stands the test of time.
Big that. So most would say that you're in the wrong demographic for your music. Would you say that's true?
I wouldn't say it's true because that's where I came from.
Hmm.
I'm
Elaborate
the
on that.
same dude that's been on these blocks, that's been riding these streets, been got in trouble over here, had my successes in the same city. So I cannot even say that. I cannot even make that my excuse. I used to use it as an excuse,
Hmm.
but saying it out loud is really not an excuse anymore.
So why do you feel people sleep on you?
I don't even think people sleep on me. I think they just they don't realize they directly relate to me. It's easy to relate to somebody you aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a closer relation to you. You aspire to be like it, or somebody directly talking about what you own or what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like who you are in heart. I come across as the smart person in the classroom. He cool, but you don't really want to go over his house sometimes to play video games and stuff like that.
Okay, so with songs like Broken Magician, for instance, deep, powerful lyricism, does it frustrate you that lyricism and arts get looked over for ABC rap?
You know what? I used to, but I guess I'm getting older now. Now that I'm older, I realize that everything has its era. It's like the LeBron and Jordan the debate and stuff like that. I guess it's good to have that intangible. You know what I'm saying? That is being looked over. But I mean, we just had Kendrick Lamar just won a rap beef. I have no excuses on people like sleeping on lyricism because it's all credit to the people.
Hmm.
It ain't even that. It's just my era with mumble rap has quote unquote mumble rap has its place now, and I've learned to accept it. Like I have my mumble artists that I like, so I just learned that everybody has their own way of appreciating the era.
Right, right, right.
I'm gonna pop back out now. Like they ain't gonna sleep for too long. It's only so long you can sleep now.
Alright, so what's the reason you so anti? Like, is it not because you feel you still that guy?
I'm actually anti because for the very opposite. I don't feel like I'm that guy. I feel like I'm a regular person going through regular things. And one thing I notice, everybody get up every day and try so hard not to be human. People love to not have feelings.
Yeah, but you gotta have feelings.
But that's what you are. You're a human. Right? Most of your substance is feelings. It's operating off emotion, off what you aspire to do or what you aspire to be, or what triggers you, your traumas and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Me, I don't know. I just tend to. I haven't found my tribe. I guess I can sum it up just like that. That's why I'm anti. I haven't found my tribe.
Wow, that's different. I never heard that one before. You haven't found your tribe.
Yeah.
And what do you feel like your tribe is, or like what is your tribe in your opinion?
My tribe is creative people, leaders. Like when everybody jumping off the bridge, they're not afraid to say like That's dumb.
Yeah, man, that's stupid right there. Like,
Yeah,
don't do that.
like, why is everybody jumping off of it when people say they don't know, you not afraid to have a response. Like, you know that's crazy. You know, at that point, quote unquote, people will say you doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they'll make a challenge out of it. Everybody jumping off the bridge. We're gonna make a TikTok challenge out of it.
So you swimming against the current. You the only person you have sense, but you're swimming against the current.
And some of them can't even swim. And they still jump.
That's
So
how it is.
so how do you feel about the state of rap in the city right now?
I like the state of rap in the city right now because more younger people are doing. And the more they do it, the more they find their own way. Like it's hard to be ingenuine about something that you're passionate about. Like you can only fake it for so long. You probably start off wanting to be somebody else or wanting to be like somebody else or having a style.
Uh-huh.
But further along the way, you're gonna be like, I see my own little way I can play with this. Especially if you love it. Nobody wanna be a number two. You don't wanna be like a carbon copy of that person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And rap is a competitive sport. I don't That's one thing that I hate locally. Locally, people act like rap is not a competitive sport, and I hate that people be so scared to dunk on you. They all want to dunk on you and talk shit. They want you to be like good game and shake it up after every game. I hate that. Now locally, that's about one thing that I don't like. I'm not saying like the negativity and the bullshit. But as far as the music goes, like realize like somebody got to be better. It's a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I want to even say somebody got to be better. It's a standard. Somebody has to set the standard and be the standard.
Yeah. So definitely agree with that, man. So where do you feel you rank amongst your peers?
Amongst my peers, I don't know. I guess there's I guess there's more of a debate for my peers. Me personally, I'm gonna rank myself top. I do it purposely. I'm gonna rank myself top. I like to be the villain. Everybody always like to be the villain. I don't mind being a villain if it's for a good cause. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Super
necessary
villain.
evil.
But you're definitely Kendrick Lamar. A lot of motherfuckers around here, man.
Because Lamar want to rap beef. So I be wanting to be on songs with other people and stuff like I be wanting people to challenge me to do different things because I can't do everything. I get put in a box for being just a lyricist. Sing, do other stuff. I be wanting people to challenge me and do other things so I can find out really who I am at heart.
Mhm, mhm.
When you expose me to another perspective in a different angle and stuff like that. But people don't do it. But the opportunity will come. The younger
Alright.
guys, they're a lot more feisty.
Yeah. So fast forward to 2022, man. You dropped 93 Chevelle. You know, tell me what space was you in when you dropped it?
I was actually feeling like you one of your previous questions. I was feeling like I'm him.
Mhm.
Like I'm not guessing when I step to the mic anymore. I know how I want to say it. I know what I want to say and stuff like that. And I was in a more creative space. I don't want to just rap. You know, I don't want to be just a lyricist. I want to attack different genres and stuff like that. I want to do just instruments. That's when I learned just how hard it is to do music.
Right.
And I wanted when I made it, I was in a space of I want people to notice how hard this actually is.
Right, right, right.
Instead of like the first one, it's cool to just say he a lyricist, he's spitting some stuff. Like I want to do it with up tempo songs, fast beat with the bass. I want to do
Mhm,
mumble rap and stuff like that.
mhm,
I'm really taking it seriously now.
mhm.
Like the first time, like I said, it was off emotion. Second time, like I want this. Like I want to be the best. I tasted it now. I want to be the best. Like, is there a best at this? I want to be the best.
Right, so has, speaking of the best, has anybody ever came at you on wax or anything, attacking you in a lyrical battle? Or have you feel like, you know what, I'm finna bring these niggas out, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma do that.
I'd have been attacked on wax. That's how I actually get good in these spaces. And like I'm from the hood. Like I'm from the South End. Like you gonna get tested. Like especially if you even if you portray yourself to be good at something like that. Man, these people is good at everything. They probably don't have most people probably don't have the same opportunity as you, but it teach you real quick. People are good at everything. So you get tested.
So how did that battle go?
All my battles went well. When I was younger, I lost all my battles as far as musically go. When I got older, well, when I like I said, I've been doing music, but I started to take it seriously in 2019.
Right.
2019, I got a take on Wax probably like one time.
And who the hell attack you on wax?
Huh?
Who attack you on wax?
Man, like I forget the at this point I forget the dude name.
Damn, he was super
But
irrelevant
it
to you.
was he was up and coming. I actually like it actually started off with a typical typical misunderstanding. This what taught me like about like rap beefs. This how a lot of rap beefs get started. Misunderstanding, but he basically got the same mentality as me. You
Mhm.
want to be the best, and you lyrical and I'm lyrical. You get put in the same box. They try to put those people in the box against each other. And
Yeah.
me, I be hype on competition. I promise to God, man, I love competition. Like it ain't even gotta be competitive. It's just an extra edge. Why would you not want to be the best?
So do you feel it's any competition around you?
Nah, I don't.
Damn,
I don't.
none.
I don't.
Hell no.
I don't. It's hard for me to. And then what's so that would be making me so everybody say it be different and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I live here. I'm raised here.
Mhm.
If you listen, it's literally about the same stuff that's going on around here. I'm just saying it differently. And that's because I want to express myself to not just the people in my neighborhood, to the people to what's the point of expressing yourself if you only talking to people that just directly understand you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if you have an audience because you're not exploring. You're not trying to be diverse or anything. You
Mm.
just in your box. It's just if you keep being around the same people, you got the same perspective all the time. Like how you gonna get in a different crowd and have the same perspective as this crowd? You got to be able to be diverse.
Alright, so after 93 Chevelle, you released a bunch of singles, you know. So how was it working with T-Rail?
Actually, it was actually easy. It taught me how easy it was and how professional you have to be to work with celebrities.
Mhm.
Like the technical process of it, like emailing vocals. I learned a lot of people literally don't know how to email their vocals, just their vocals. They don't know how to do features outside of the studio from each other.
Right. So how did that track come along?
It actually came along through a brother of mine, Mac Trill. He's actually
Shout
dope
out
too.
Mac Trill.
He's so dope. And then he's younger than me, so I always tell him like he's gonna be doper than me, if not already. But he actually put me up on artists I have never heard of. He was like, man, he doing features and stuff like that. At this time, like I told you, I'm hype on competition. Cool, put him on. And I'm out. Serve him up, put him on.
Right.
I ended up going and listening to his music on YouTube. I was like, he's actually good. He has a story. A lot of rappers don't have a story, they just rappers. And people that have a story, they become brands.
Right, right.
So that intrigued me about him, the fact that he has a story. So, when found the beat, reached out to him. He actually sent the contract. So I'm one of those people like I won't say I procrastinate. I'm very artistic. Like I wait till the moment to do stuff. But
Mhm.
if it taught me that you don't always have the luxury of time like you have to. People got other stuff to do. Got to get this track in about these amount of days. It taught me like 16 bars. How many do you want? 16 bars, 8 bars, 20 bars. You want a hook? You want a chorus? I had to learn the technical terms of verses. 'Cause now
Right.
I'm just spitting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting
So
on the
yeah,
mic and
you
just
just
spitting.
speaking like this shit. Woo woo woo, man. Now they like, nah, they
Man,
hit you with the breakdown.
I, how much you want? Like, because this teaches me the game how people charge. This is the service. So this is a whole breakdown, like prizes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This a whole breakdown. 8 bars, 16 bars. You're rarely ever gonna get over 16. You probably get an 18 or have to do a bridge or something like that. But most of it's just that's what's going to be incorporated in the verse as a rapper. Then you have your hook. Like I want to know what singers do or how singers would technically service themselves or you know what I'm saying. But as far as rappers, that's when I learned how technical it could be to do business with celebrities and stuff. You got to
Hmm.
be honest. You don't want to look like the unprofessional nigga
Right.
dealing with celebrities and stuff. You give your city a bad name. You give yourself a bad name. You should want better for yourself. Learn this shit.
Learn it,
Learn
people.
this shit.
Learn it. So, with your local features, like, what's your choosing process?
I choose people that's in their own lane. I choose people. I actually try to choose people that's the master of their lanes, and the master of their lanes, even if they don't know it. Because I have a lot of features. You can't go on YouTube or anything and find their songs or nothing like that. They just did me a service to grace
Hmm.
me with a verse. But I choose my features very selectively. I'm fans. Like I'm legit a fan. So I can't even say I don't know how you rap and stuff like that. I already know how you come. Let's just do this. I damn near I already know how this gonna sound. I wouldn't even be approaching you unless I knew this shit was gonna be a
Right.
hit. I wouldn't even waste my time on it. But on top of that, a lot of features that I do locally, they my best features. They my best songs. It comes from genuinely being in the studio with them, getting to know them, their music, why I like their music. Because mind you, I'm still a fan. I'm just a fan.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I feel like they come together perfectly. Just the timing, especially 93 Chevelle. Oh my God. Timing. Perfect.
Like, so do you feel respected as an artist?
I do.
What about a lyricist?
I do. I feel respected in all those areas because I don't deal with the negativity that a lot of people deal with when it comes to rap in the city. Like people they know you know how to rap. Like people got ears.
Right.
Shit, you either can do this shit or you can't. You know what I'm saying? I welcome constructive criticism,
Right.
but
Right.
I carry myself like I love this shit. So people grace me with their respect. I've never been unfortunate enough to be disrespected music wise.
And if that unfortunate event was to ever happen,
Then shit, we gonna rap. We gonna put that shit on wax. As you know, that's if people still have rap beefs and shit like that. That's what
yeah,
this
they
shit. It's a
definitely had
sport.
rap
You
beef.
supposed to want to dunk on a motherfucker or cross a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like when you cross a motherfucker, you gotta shoot the three
Right.
and make it. You know what I'm
Got it.
saying?
Got it. Got to hit the step.
You
Got to
talking
hit the
shit.
step back.
You talking shit about your game. I'm talking shit about my game. 1-on-1. Let's 1-on-1 run it, nigga. Check the ball. That's how
So,
I be.
have you personally ever went at anybody on wax? Like you initiated the shit?
Nah, I've never initiated anything on wax. I feel like, man, I feel like that's a disservice to my words. I could be applying my word. I could be applying my words towards so much other productive shit. I'm negatively talking about somebody. I just seem like I'm putting too much time into just some bad shit. Especially if they didn't. It's like, man, it feel bad. Like, why would you want to be somebody that didn't hit you? That's fucked up. Like a part of you has to feel fucked up during that fight. Like you got to be swinging. Like, damn, this person really just ain't hit me. Well, you just got to look in the mirror and accept the fact you a damn bully.
Man, so you feel it'll be unfair to whoever if you just say, "Hey,
Man, If I woke up and wanted to put some words together on the motherfucker, that would be Kendrick won a rap beef. The bad one, did you hear it? He won a rap beef. People gotta stop fucking with these lyricists, man. Be thinking these niggas done be outside and shit.
Yeah, them niggas definitely be outside.
And niggas pop out on that same shit you
So, what future projects you got coming up, man?
I really wanna I dropped a lot of singles though, so because I wasn't a single artist and I wanted to learn how it was to drop singles, like sporadically just drop singles. But what I'm doing next is I wanna do shit right. I like learning to do shit right. Come out with a single, make a project, promote your single and shit. Make your single, have a rollout to the project. But I wanna make something that's personable. I
Okay.
damn near wanna change my rap name
Why would you do that?
and make it something more personal. To like McVeigh or something. I guess now that I'm old, I be thinking like legacy and shit like that.
Mhm.
But I want it like to mean something because I know this shit gonna be good. I just know it. I'm about to start working on it. Like as soon as Wednesday, like this Wednesday.
Oh shit! Soon as Wednesday.
Then I'm gonna preview it and everything like rappers do. I like to say how rappers do because I usually don't be doing this shit. I go in, rap, say my piece, and leave. Get
Okay.
my little engineer, go.
So, like, right, cause, like I say, you dropped a bunch of singles after 93 Chevelle, man. So I'm wondering when the next body of work come. Like, can we get a date or hey, what we
A date.
got, man? Like, we need a whole body of work, man.
Man, I got a lot going on. Okay, this is what I normally do. And if anybody welcome to add a perspective to my process in order to make it better or more efficient, please do so. But this is what I do. I just feel like making music. I wake up, I tell myself, it's time to express myself. Shit needs to be talked about. Shit needs to be seen. And I pick topics, I make songs, and then I go pick them songs out and I decide what the is going to be. I do all of this like in real time, so none of this is usually ever planned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I make a name and then I go from there. But like I said, I'm urgent to want to do shit right. That's why I'm welcoming constructive criticism and different perspectives and shit like that. But what I'm gonna do is start dropping a lot of songs. I'm just gonna have a lot of songs and I'm just gonna pick them out. But I know all of these songs that I'm working on is gonna be toward me expressing myself more. Cause I notice a lot of people really don't know who I am through the
Mm-hmm.
music.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just know I'm lyrical and I talk about other shit and express myself differently, but they don't know like who I am.
So my last question to you would be, who are you?
I'm a lot of things, man. Um, I'm Zeus. Goddamn me. I'm Zeus. I'm Kratos. Oh no, like I know I'm not normal. I know that for damn sure. But I'm a father. I'm a lot of shit. I'm a businessman. I'm an innovator. I'm a lot of shit. I'm a black man. I'm just a rapper. I like to tell people that when I'm at shows and shit, and people get to asking a lot of questions, I'm just a rapper. So I guess I gotta uphold that same regard here. I'm just a rapper. Know how to say things nice and express myself well and shit. I don't know how to do too much other shit.
Already, man. So, man, we appreciate you for coming out, man. Let the people know how they can reach you, how they can go stream your music, where they can find it.
This usually be that important part for people, so I had to set up like a rap and shit. Oh. They be ready to tell you the handles and shit. Well, on my Instagram, Black Canvas, BLAXKCANVHS. That's on Instagram. I don't really just do Twitter and Snapchat and shit a lot, but most people know me on Facebook, London McVeigh. just a regular person.
All right, man. Stream 93 Chevelle, the rest of the singles, Living in the Moment, that album. Y'all can stream all that on Apple Music. That's why I personally go, man. Just type in Black Canvas 93 Chevelle and a little cartoony
Yeah,
album
man,
cover
can't
gonna
miss.
gonna pop up, man. You can't miss it, man. That's a great body of work, man. And you know, Mr. McVeigh, we appreciate you coming out, man. And until next time, bro, we out.